Okay, so I may be a couple of tads late, but I'm here now. That's what matters, right? Finally time to go through the storm wall. And yesterday I logged on to give myself all the materials back that were ever so rudely deleted from my ship. But this morning, it might have been this afternoon, because it is currently a little bit later in the day, they did put out a patch. So ships will now auto-repair when docked at a shipyard, supposedly fix some issues like a quote-unquote herald wiggle, whatever that means. But shouldn't ever have to worry about having to destroy my own ship to repair it now that ships just repair when docked. Okay. Why is there just... Oh, right. I threw that on purpose to get rid of it, because I accidentally spawned in too many. That can go away. Looks like our ships might be a little bit undocked. So... Oh yeah, I wanted to see if I could afford the generator upgrade. What does that cost so I can put some wings on? 3 fusion cores, which requires explosive powder, which I might be able to make if it takes 2 different deer horns at once. I don't know if it will though. Where are my gas bulbs? Did I not ever give myself gas bulbs back? I forgot what gas bulbs looks like. Okay. I think I had at least 10 of those? Shit. Can I even craft them right now? That's the question. I can give myself... Oh, that's cool. I can give myself them back later, but can I even craft explosive powder with the horns? No, I can't. So you need all the same type. Alright, that's an issue for later me then. I should probably write that down though. Sticky note time. Gas bulbs, because I don't know if they'll even spawn in the Midlands. Check VOD for how many I need. Alright, gotta relink the ships. Looks like we're not gonna have any wings. That's what I wanted the generator upgrade for, is the chance to add some wings to the ship maybe. Slowly but surely dock this ship. Nice. Nailed it. And I am gonna go to the Citadel, I think. The Saborian capital. Whatever it's called. Because I do want to snag some deer along the way, and it's kind of a close jaunt. Let me pull that up. The map. So we're going... Yeah, it's also a good spot to cross the wind wall, or the storm wall. Gosh. So it should just be southeast. This way. And let's see how fast our ships can go. Oops. Hold on. Apparently they all came undocked when I relogged and whatnot. Probably from the update if I had to guess. But it's gonna be another moment before we leave. And don't use the core to zoom up to the ship, otherwise you'll be stuck. That's all I know. Okay. Let me up, please. Thank you. And get this one attached. This ship is actually really fast. I bet this ship alone would cross the wind wall. Honestly, I think the battle car at this point is the weak link. By kind of a lot, but that's besides the point. Descend. That might be right over top. Back up a little bit. Perfect. Alright. Dock it and lock it. And now we can go. Hopefully that'll even itself out. Let's throttle up. Just see, because I think this one can be throttled to full. I doubt this one can be throttled to full. Yeah, no, okay. That is about as good as it'll get then. Can I make you cooperate? No? Alright, guess we gotta nose down manually. You know what? Still 30 knots. That's not bad. Let's turn on the side sail. Okay. The ship didn't like that for some reason, but now we can go down perfectly fine. And we're headed that way. So yeah, I am slightly... You know what? Actually, we're turning at a decent pace for a train. You gotta admit. Kind of surprisingly fast, even. And you know what? It's going perfectly straight now that I have 3 segments. Huh. Okay, well not perfectly, but it's going decently straight now that I have 3 segments. Alright, fine by me. If it works, right? But yeah, going over here because there's some deer along the way, plus it's a good spot to cross. And I kind of need more deer. Make some bullets out of lead. I really don't care about lead that much. Crafts. Okay, we're fine. Equipment, nope. Bullets, medium ammunition, all of it. That is not that much, actually. Do I have more I can craft out of? Not really. I guess that's all we'll get for now. Oh shit. Don't know why that happened, but that's gonna be a small issue. Okay. So I think there might be some faults with the train idea. Some small faults. Let's turn this one over here. So once it's throttled down, we can collect the battle car. Some very small, light issues. Into the battle car. Turn you off. Okay. Well, neither of them go faster than the main ship, so that makes them easy to catch, probably. We'll see if this happens again. If this happens again... I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know if there's much of a solution for this. So I don't really know what caused them to be unattached. I think it's like the game lags, and all our ships teleport a little bit, and then kind of just get lost. There we go, that one's docked. I make this, surely, right? Surely I make this. How could I not? Oh yeah, I make this easily. Maybe it's because I was descending somehow? Because they were all above me when they came unattached. I don't know. Is this still descending? No. Okay, just felt like it was for a second. Should be just straight forwards. I don't actually see them anymore, but yeah, there they are. It's fine. Put this right in front, just so we can hook them up. There we go. Turn it a little bit more. Just make my life easier. There we go. Perfect. Surprised I can grapple from that far away. I guess it's not actually that far. And then we gotta connect this. You know what? 10 knots while towing the other ship? Not bad. I guess, again, the other ship doesn't really have much weight to it, but still. Okay, that's fine. I'll sort that out later. In a second or two. Might actually just be able to turn it and sink it back on. We'll see. These engines, I don't know how, but these engines keep getting in the way of my grappling. What is going on? Why can I not stay on this? No matter what I do, I just slip right off. Like a greased meatball. That's not gonna land. Never mind, it is. Okay. Back to moving. Hopefully. Throttle her up. And then you can get throttled up. Slowing down might be a bit of a chore. Like when approaching an island, not gonna lie. And then you can get to like there. Just as long as you don't outpace the ship in front of you. That ought to be good. Almost need more stamina to make it to the front car. That's funny. I don't know why I just muted to, like, do that. But it's whatever. Descend a little bit. I'd like to see where the issue arises. So it's like fix eventually, maybe. I don't know. And we'll just go alongside this so that we don't have to like, actually deal with the auto turrets and whatnot. I guess that hook right there could stand to be a lot longer, couldn't it? Doesn't give the most area. Okay, let's start, decelerating. Why? What is causing this? It just... Oh, it's lag again. Where's my battle car? You know what? I'm gonna really quickly save just so all the ships lose their momentum so they don't get that far away if they're still going somewhere. But... starting to notice there might be some issues with a 3-ship plan. May have to scrap the back ship and just not have a comfort ship at the way it's currently going. As unfortunate as that is. Because that's the second time they disconnected in less than 10 minutes. Shit. Okay. Can't get out of here on my own. The thing is, I don't have any items on me. And where is the main ship? Down here. That looks like that's not the battle car. Where's the battle car at? Oh, it's right here. How did I miss that? Okay. So it does come disconnected when you relog, unfortunately, but it's only a little bit of a pain. Oops. Might have pushed it a little bit too hard. And that should be synced up. Yep. There we go. And I should maybe be able to just grapple over with a good enough grapple. Do my bullets stay, or do my crafting get wiped when I relogged? Love that. Crafting got wiped. Okay, well I need more bullets. I guess zinc, tin. I don't want to use pure iron. Or silver. And pure tin. I don't know, I need to go mining on another world or something. Rather badly. So, ammo, autofill. Okay, I'm gonna need at least a couple stacks of bullets. Yeah, I'm dire straits for metal right now, not gonna lie. I'm not able to dismantle stuff while I'm here, am I? Oh, I am. So you can dismantle certain things. Is it only stuff like you can craft? Can I craft this? Like, you can just craft this whenever. That's kind of nice, actually. So you can, like, if you lose a bulwark, you can just put it back on later. Huh. Neat. Well, that's some tech I wasn't aware of. But I assume you can't put other things down. Oh, no, you can. You can put a lot down. You can put all decorations down? Wow. More than I would have thought. Anyways, take all that, and let's go get the comfort ship. At least try and dock it back up or something like that. Or just fly it close to the island and use it as an actual comfort ship. That'd also work. Okay. You know, I never had any issues with the trains, like, fighting with themselves in early access. Wonder why I am now. You'd think if anything the game would be more polished than it was in early access. Funny how that works out, isn't it? Good thing I have the glider. Glider helps a lot. Hello, Shifka. So we'll just move this to an easily reachable spot, such as right here. Oh, just like under the Citadel? I never realized that. Or the capital, whatever it is. And get my health buff back. My comfort level up. Takes all of like a minute for it to fully restore. Not a full minute, but you know. Definitely some time. It's going higher. Where does this stop? 17? Okay. I mean, that should be all the time I ever need. It's what? Double healing, double stamina regen? Something like that? Double stamina and extra half regen. Or double stamina regen, extra half health regen. There we go. Are the deer not back? Oh, they are back. Hooray. Alright. And I should be able to make some upgrades. Maybe the issue is having both ships throttled up at once. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that. I don't know. Remains to be seen. We'll let them run this way. They'll be back. They always come back, unless they just run off the map. No, it looks like they might be smart enough not to do that, actually. Shocker. Oh, there's still deer haunches here. That's surprising. Despite the deer being reset, the haunches are not. And done. I'll be digging all this, please. Did I not get any horns from that? I bet I've gotten some horns at least. Like one firm horn is all I need, really. 2. Okay. I'm happy about it. No complaints. Oh, another 2. Nice. Well, that's it though. Okay, let me go to around the island, check for some more. Just in case. I can get there fast enough anyways. Ooh. More deer parts. Oh, dearie me. How much do I have? 4? 4, okay. If I get one more, that's enough for another craft of explosive powder. Which could be huge. Mantas. Okay, we're not at the top yet anyway, so I don't even need to worry about it. Oh yeah, I guess there's not gonna be any deer in the rocky parts, is there? And this extra stamina regen really goes a long ways. Gotta admit. Oh yeah, they made the hip lamp brighter, I think, too. I don't really know. Hard to tell when I'm not inside like a impossibly dark area, but it seems like it might be. More mantas over there. Not more deer. Could be deer down there, but I'd like to check around up here first. And hopefully not draw the aggro of mantas. Which we didn't. Oh, there's an arc here? Did I know that? I might not have ever known that. Let me see. Have we talked to this arc yet? No, I don't think so. Yeah. Uploading neural matrix, connection secured across 11 nodes. Ooh. Menyata project of files acquired. Finally. It appears the Menyata Gambit was an ambitious final project to buy the Gaul more time against the Seraph. They managed to conceal the arcs, but the world's forces were dwindling. Research slowed considerably as even Gaul came under attack. Yet, to find a way of stopping the Seraph, they need to remove Gaul away from the conflict, giving their top scientists and researchers ample time to monitor, analyze, and devise a plan to defeat the Seraph. No Oxford comma, by the way. Lame. With the Seraph dealt with, and the world safe once more, they could awaken everyone aboard the arcs and begin to rebuild what was left of the world. So I was placed on an arc to rebuild a new world? It seems Gaul selected citizens from across the old world, ensuring a diverse mix of civilizations that existed at the time. I do not know the criteria for the selection of the process. Were you willing or forced? Without your memories, it is hard to know. Wait, the island far above us is Gaul? It is, or at least a part of it. The feat of engineering and the yield of Atlas required to raise such a landmass to altitude is several magnitudes of complexity above much of the old world technology available at the time. If that is Gaul preserved as it was from the old world, then it'll hold the answers we need. Did the plan for the Arks fail? Did they discover how to defeat the Seraph? I believe our best chance of survival depends on reaching it. Think there are people still alive up there? I've been hailing the island for some time now, but so far, I have received no response. Either they are unable to communicate, or there's no one left who can. But hasn't the plan to defeat the Seraph already failed? We've only explored a small region of Saber. It stands to reason this particular civilization will be one of the hardest hit due to their military might. We do not know the extent of the art network, and there could be pockets of the sky where they have yet to be discovered. We must continue our journey. How exactly do we get up there? Our current technological capabilities make the flight currently impossible. We have, however, been making progress. Your skyship is far more capable than it was at the beginning of our journey. We must venture further into the heart of Saber. Face down the Seraph, cross windfalls and storm walls. The technology must be out there, and we will seek it out. We also have a secret weapon. Secret weapon? Me. Help me operate at maximum capacity to unlock my full potential. I am the pinnacle of Gaul technology. This must be my intended purpose, to help humanity retake the skies. The Arks still hold more secrets, and I gain more power with each one reconnected. How I lost that capacity must be related to Rep 25. That protocol is too prevalent in the data I found to be ignored. Will you continue our adventure? Will you help us reach Gaul? Yes. Then skyward we rise. Let us become humanity's vengeance. Nice. Do I have any more? Ooh, I can unlock more stuff. Shipyard upgrade. Barely don't have enough for the Atlas upgrade, unfortunately. As it stands. What's next? Another shipyard upgrade. Okay, so I'm guessing this is also a shipyard upgrade. This might be new stuff, though. Maybe like one more Atlas thingy. I don't know. I bet this will be good, though. I wonder what that requires. Oh, well. I'll be taking this. And back to fiddling around. Looking for some deer. Where am I? Aha. Okay, so I wanted to check down here. Down here for deer. Although it doesn't look very likely. Oh, no, there are deer. Okay, cool. Not many, but hey, deer is deer. If it's enough to get me a couple more explosive powder, then I'm happy. I just shot a bird on accident. Oops. I guess I'd also need gas bulbs to set explosive powder, which I think are maybe only in whatever that first new area was. So I may have to go ahead and just get those in if I'm gonna do anything with them. We'll see. Okay. Sorry, bud. If it was my choice, I'd just take your antlers without hurting you. Alas, I don't think it is my choice. Oh, hey! Thanks for coming back. Makes my life easier. Welcome to the pile. And you got raw venison. Okay. Ooh, broken horn. Come on, one more firm set of deer horns and we're good. Yeah, oh, that's only one. I needed two, though. Yeah, there we go. That is 10 horns in total. That is 2 crafts of explosive powder. I don't really know what I need it for, but I got it now. Huge. Okay, yeah, we can head back now. Although I do have to dock my ship to make the upgrades. Oh yeah, metal here. I need metal, like, desperately. So, please be like, I don't know, tin, iron. Honestly, anything that could be even scrap metal at this point I'd take. Silver? I'll take it, I guess. I don't really see silver as a scrap metal, but hey, metal is metal. When you're this desperate for metal, I'll take anything. So yeah, a little bit of a preamble before we go into the Midlands, but we are going to go into the Midlands, and I do have like 3 hours of time where I kind of need to go and go somewhere and do stuff. But hopefully it's enough time for once we get to the Midlands, to explore an island or two. We'll see. We'll see. Hard to say right now. Oops. Okay. Also, I'm gonna gather the silica. Just cause... I don't know. I think it might be smart to have it while it's here in droves. You know? You know, this well-rested buff is lasting a good amount of time. Gotta admit. I am satisfied with how long this lasts. Although I do think they can make it, like, change to double the amount of time given and still feel pretty fair. But who am I to say? More oysters, please. I'd like the chance to check out what all the new recipes are in the cooking station. We'll see if I get that chance. I'd also like a little bit more metal. We'll see if I get that chance as well. Oh, okay. Messed up. Come on. Just... I think they might have changed the way the grapple yank works. It feels... It might just be placebo, but it feels a little bit different. Okay, well, mine these 3 nodes, and that should be good for now. Should be all the metal I'll need. Maybe. We'll see. Who knows? Ooh, pure iron! Nice! That is huge, actually. Massive, even. Okay, I need to gather all this. Alright, well, maybe I'll spend a little bit more time on this island, actually. Because I'll take all the pure iron I can get. Definitely know there is iron here at the very least. Oops. Okay, let me not mess this up. This is a once in a very few lifetimes opportunity for pure iron. I'll take all I can get. And that's all of it, actually. Okay. How much do we get? Ooh, 143. Nice. That is a lot. Maybe, like, the more pure the material is, the more you can gather. I don't know, but that'd be cool. Big if true. And... silver. Okay, I'll take it. That's the other stack. It's welcome. That's 70 more pure iron. That is sweet. No complaints here. My wallet has expanded. Also, speaking of wallet, a nice listener called in to say that it is not Allstate what's in your wallet, Allstate, or Allstate what's in your wallet, anything like that. It's Capital One what's in your wallet. I just completely messed that up. And like, you know what, now that I'm saying it, it even sounds right. I don't know how I got that wrong. What is Allstate saying? Does Allstate have a saying? I don't know. We'll check it out later if I remember later. More silver. Yeah, we're gonna have plenty of regular silver. I think this is gonna be our scrap metal for a while. Not that I'm complaining. Silver is alright. It's a, well... I don't actually know how light it is compared to iron. Or how good for anything it is compared to iron. Yeah, otherwise unexceptional. In Worlds Adrift, it was called Jack of all trades but master of none, wasn't it? Which made it feel a lot better. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, actually. Hard to say. But I'll take it. I would like some more pure silver. Some more pure silver for the next core upgrade I make would be very nice. Although I probably don't have enough pure Atlas shards. Let's see. How many does it cost for this? 8. Yeah, there's no way I have enough. Okay, so I'm just not gonna worry about that. Not gonna worry about that then. And I'll probably delete any pure silver I have when I scrap it anyways, so... not worried about pure silver. But I would like a little bit more pure iron. Or even just regular iron. So I can feel good about using it instead of the pure iron. What are you? More pure iron. Alright, well, I won't complain. Gladly take it. More zero complaints here. Again, I would like just like regular. Ooh, okay. Let me lock in a little bit. I want to not mess this up. Like a little bit of regular metal so I can use it guilt-free for normal purposes, like tin or iron. Anything I can use to make ship parts out of. That doesn't matter for stats. Okay, I need to lock in a little bit more. I am so unlocked in, apparently. Okay, that one's free. That one's free. Okay. Not the camera is changing wildly. That one's free. Another one over here, free enough. And let's hit that little hiding node right there. Nice. I think that is that one full cleared. 280. That is more than a stack. Love to see it. What are you? More silver? Or regular old silver? Yep. Okay, well, I guess I'll take it. I don't know. At least it looks cool as a casing material. I think it's blue or something like that. If I pop the node, then so be it. I almost wonder if this island doesn't even have regular iron. Is it all just gonna be pure iron here? If so, then no complaints. I also need to loot that, the lower part of the citadel, or the capital, I think. We'll see. There's always one ore piece stuck in the ground in some way. It's funny how that always happens, it seems. Alright. What do you got? More silver. Sure, I guess. We're gonna have so much silver. Man, why couldn't this be like a pure tin and pure iron island? That would be cool. That would be kind of as perfect as it gets. Or pure aluminum. Both would be nice. I guess Lost Titans is going to have to be the pure metal island. Or the aluminum island. Ah, something like that. Hoping I was locked in and built different. Alas, I am locked out and built normal. Built stupid. Is that one full cleared? No, there's one more right there. Okay, and then another node down here. This may be the last one for now. We'll see. Silver. Okay, let's just hit like a good amount of it and round off a stack of silver. So I really don't need much more. Oh. We're at perfect numbers for silver. Okay. Well, bye-bye. What about pure iron? Might as well check. Like, if it is pure iron, I'd be regretful not to get it. Regular silver. It's not pure iron. I want it. Okay, that works. Drop down. And... what are you? More silver, question mark? Yep. Okay, what are you? More silver, question mark again? More silver. Alright, we'll just hold on to extra 7 and deal with it. I'll take that. Now... there's another node there. There's 2 more nodes. 3 more nodes. Okay, well, if you're gonna force my hand like that, then I guess I'll at least check. Silver. Oyster. And... silver. They must have made underside oysters a lot more common. I don't feel like they used to be this easy to get. Another node over here that I have to check legally. I'm bound by the contract. More silver. And there's another node up here somewhere. Ooh, can I get both these at once? Ugh, only one. I think it's that one. It's maybe the last unchecked node. And it is... what is it? Silver. Okay, one more to round off that stack of 20. 2 more. I'm gonna be here all day. There we go. 3 left over. Perfect. That is an amount I can feel not guilty about leaving behind. Ignore the rest. I'm not even seeing it. It's not there. Silver? Never heard of her. There's some free loot in here, though, isn't there? Like, right inside the Capitol building? I think so. My well-rested buff has ended. Unless it's already been looted. It has. Okay. Then I'm gonna get scrap metal and bale. There was... actually, hang on. What if there's like a switch behind that thing and that gets us into that door? I doubt it, but my senses are tingling. Nope. My senses were wrong. As expected. So, was there anything down here? And they had this whole run across area, it looks like. But can you actually do anything with it? Just another way up? Looks like there might not be anything over here. I hear knowledge, don't I? Oh, hang on. That is something. Gladly take whatever it is. But you know what? That's the extra knowledge. Let me get the Atlas coolant thing, I think. Yeah, sweet. Perfect. These two. Not those two. All of them? Okay. You know, this is lit up. Where'd that even be? I assume it started one of these 3 and then go around one of the directions. So let's try that. We'll start going clockwise on all of them. Nope. What about this one? Question mark? No. What about this one? This one would actually be my guess, given it's like the symbol is flipped. Oh! I see. Okay. Up here, and then... or is this where it ends? So that... it probably ends here. That one. That one. That one. That one. So it starts over here, I think. So here to over here. Cross this way. This one. And over here. Okay, cool puzzle. I like that. That's good. Well designed. Why is this floor so slippery? The stuff was just sliding across it. Thank you. And now I do have to go back to the Ark, which is fine. It's just a little bit of an extra journey. Before we do that, let's get some stuff cooking. Literally. Got a lot of metal to smelt. Also eat some victuals. No, I don't want to do that. Why? Equip my victuals and eat the victuals, please. Thank you. Now... oh yeah! What do these give? That's the only thing I can make. Oh, stamina food and health food. That's cool. Health and stamina. Nice! Learned recipes versus basic recipes. Interesting. I can't make anything with the... oh, I can't make spicy venison. But I don't have much of that stuff. So battered cave bug is a stamina food. That requires oyster milk, though. Let's just craft all this into launches. That much. We'll hold on to a little bit extra, because maybe the... whatever the other thing was will be useful. Oh yeah. What does this give? 0.5 stamina regen per second and 0.3 health regen per second. That's not that amazing. Venison steak. But the cloud mushrooms are nice. It's just a shame it costs so much. Okay. And let's get this cooking. Smelts, metals. Start with the pure iron, I guess. There we go. And back out. To the Atlas, whatever it's called. The Ark, not Atlas thing. Specifically not an Atlas item. Or I guess it is Atlas powered, isn't it? So, you know what? Forget I said anything. I guess I need to dock my ships anyways, so let's join them up and fly them over. Or dock at least one of my ships. So let's join them up. About there-ish. Probably need to back up a little bit though, just to line up better. As you do. And how's that? Almost. Barely missed it. That was close. Am I able to line this up though? So turn to this way a little bit, right about there. Almost. Not quite. Almost. Back. This is gonna be hard to line up, isn't it? I don't have a good angle here. You know what, let's reline. Realign. That ought to work. And is that good? I apparently made the catch on the ship too small. That ought to be good. Yep. Nailed it. Okay. I'll be taking all that. Thank you. And fly over. I'll also probably start crafting more metal. So I'm hoping this won't ever come unattached as long as I'm only using the front ship for movements. Which, if that's the way it has to be, so be it, I guess. That's an insane amount of silver. Oh yeah, I need stuff for the, shipyard. Raw materials. I don't have any regular Atlas shards left. I must have forgotten those. I think I did have some left. I must have just forgotten to give those back to myself. Resources. Good enough. Oh, I did a little bit of the infinite, or the instant crafting glitch again on accident somehow. I just noticed. No, I don't know how, and no, I won't teach you. Mostly because I don't know how it happened. Okay. So we'll get this shipyard upgrade, put some wings in so we can actually control a ship in the storm wall. Maybe put another engine on. Then be happy with life. And honestly, probably remove an engine from the back ship. Just because it doesn't need it. And it'll kind of get in the way. So undock. Try to undock. Why is it not? What's going on here? Oh, I need to go down more. Back, down, forwards. Almost had it. Just a little bit too fast. Okay, now these trees need to go. They are in the way. Funny, chopping trees with gun is almost easier. What's aggroed? Oh, don't tell me it's the mantas. No, the mantas are fine. What is aggressive? Oh, you're fine. So, shipyard. I didn't get my Atlas shards. Fair enough. I almost wonder if Chopping trees with a gun is easier, because it seemed like that worked really fast, actually. And then dump the spare ores. Just don't need them, I don't think. One shipyard. Right about there. So yeah, in theory, let me test if it's true, but in theory, shipyards will now repair stuff. So if we shoot this up, it's not very visibly damaged. Can I make it, like, can I see the health on it, please? Is it at least hurt a little bit, just for the test? Yes, okay, it's got a notch of health missing. So it should be repaired maybe instantly by the time I dock, or when I'm docked. I'm not sure how fast it is, but shipyard repairs are a thing. There we go. That auto dock. Now, let me put some stuff away, because I got a lot of just crap in my inventory right now. I'm not gonna lie. You can get put away. Components. I'll hold on to that. The other stuff. Refill. Okay, apparently I forgot to refill this chest too. Because there's supposed to be a lot more stuff in here. I'll do that after stream again, I guess. I thought I did. Are any of my other chests missing stuff? I could have sworn I refilled that one. I guess I don't really remember refilling it though. Oh yeah, I want to look at this. So I spawned stuff in. There are two wood types that I think are not in the game yet. There is flawed ebony wood, or ebony wood, and mahogany wood, which I think is going to look beautiful. But the description for both of them is, fix me flawed mahogany wood description. I just thought that was funny, and I wanted to show it off. But I'm not going to hold on to these because they're, I think, useless. And they don't even have textures, I'd bet. But yeah, I thought that was funny. So organics 2, you can have the spare venison stuff. Metal gets put away. All the metal. We'll take it out as needed. Raw materials 1. Just refill stacks. Some light inventory management before getting to the actual crafting. Refill. I guess raw materials 2 has always been empty, hasn't it? So that's not missing anything. Organics 1. You can have these Atlas shards. So I'm gonna have to make the core piece out of basic Atlas shards. But that's fine. If I only had 3 more. If I had 3 more, would be perfect. Components 1. Refill stacks. Metal. I'll use pure iron though. Pure iron. My silver. That should be good. Let's craft more Atlas shards while we're waiting though. Just craft most of these. Actually, do I even have enough? I do. I have plenty. What was I worried about? Tech briefs. Put away the one bait cloud mushroom, I guess. Can actually watch this time. The tour bus Wi-Fi while driving is not great for Twitch, I imagine. But hooray! Also, welcome in both John and Beer. Alright, you guys get to see me cross the wind wall if you stick around for a little bit. I guess let's also use this spare silver to craft some bullets. I'm gonna need it. That is pure iron. Don't use pure iron. That'll be enough for now. Hopefully. If it's not, that'd be crazy. Okay, now I just need the... What were the special components? Overflowing cores, which means I need to go ahead and cheat stuff in. Cheat it back in. I had it earlier. So... I'm gonna pull up the VOD really quickly and... Well... do that. I think it was, you know, it was at least 10. I know that much, so I'll just put minus 10 in my notes. I think it was either like 10, 12, 16, or 21. Something like that. As requested by the person who gave me a console, I'm going to turn off my display for a little bit while I do this. Have we tried crossing Have we tried crossing with just sails yet? No, I haven't. And honestly, if you can get going fast enough, you might be able to do it. But the wind wall does, or at least the emerald wind wall, the tier 2 wind wall, it shredded my sails pretty fast. Like, quite fast. I think it took like, fast enough that I couldn't close both of them in time before they were destroyed. So, you'd have to go like 60 knots probably, maybe even 70 to get where you want to be through the wall before your sails are destroyed. And I guess you actually could do something like, unless the wind wall pushes you back, you could do something like have all the sails open for 10 seconds or so, then use the sail rig to close them, repair them, then open again. But, you know, I am curious about that. I might try that out at some point, just see if it's possible. The game is currently launching, by the way. I was going to show you the the command window running, but I forgot I don't have display capture on right now, so oops. You'll at least hear sounds in a moment. Don't worry. Okay, just whenever you want, game. There we go. That's just the stuff you like to test? Yeah, no, I was pretty curious about it too. I still am. Because you could do it very easily in the demo. In the demo, I did it on accident, and it barely even destroyed my sails. I guess, admittedly, in the demo, sails weren't tuned properly, and you could go like 90 knots with 3 sails. So you'd fly through the wind wall and be through it before you even know it. But I don't know. It'll be interesting to try. Might make a fun bonus video. If you're okay with me using your idea, beer. Okay, add item gas bulb 10. There we go. Alright. Now relaunching with the proper mod pack. Less HUD, select, start modded. Alright, back in a second. Oh yeah, while this is launching, I wanna show something. So I've been doing some editing for a Arbiter guide, and look at this. So this is the segment of video that was when I was fighting Shifka, and this is the segments, all the segments where I was actually fighting the boss. This is all the segments where I was repairing from after fighting the, or not after, but like while fighting the boss. Literally, more than double the time of that fight, I spent repairing outside of the fight. So, that's fun. Really goes to show just how slow the repair tool is when you have multiple ships. Okay, we're back though. So you need to make some explosive powder, make some overflowing cores, make the new core upgrade, make some wings. We should be good. Good enough. Okay, my guess is maybe the issue with the ships coming disconnected is because there isn't good tiering in the speed of the ships. As in, like, the first ship goes the fastest, or should go the fastest. The second ship should go a little bit slower than the first ship, and the last ship should go slower than the second ship. So maybe that's the issue. Maybe if I like remove an engine from the back ship, it'll be all hunky-dory. Right. Explosive powder. Where raw materials, deer horns, craft both of these. 2 explosive powders, please. Thank you. Put away the spares. Nice. Huge. And take that Now I need to make some overflowing power cores, which I hope I have enough igniters for. I think I do. I have enough burning coral at least, I think. What do I need? Heavy power cores, or yeah, heavy power cores and weapon propellant and metal. That should be everything. Okay, so I need more burning coral pretty badly, actually. That is next on the list. And 4 igniters, I think? Not pure iron. Or 6. Let's just make them all. It doesn't matter. So I think it's, what, 3 doohickeys? Yeah, 3 fusion cores are what those are called now. Or no, that's just what it's called. Wait, what? They renamed them from overflowing power core to fusion core? They did. Like, literally, like 2 days ago, that was called overflowing power core. Not even 2 days ago. Huh. It is renamed. Interesting. Alright, well, doesn't really change anything for me. Just... Oh, you can make... Oh, you can make lubricating slime from fluid sacs now. What the point of that is, I have no idea. But it is a thing. Cool. So, what they need, in my opinion, is a way to downcraft. You should be able to take these complex Seraph data cores and downcraft them into like 2 regular data cores. That would be cool, I think. So get rid of this, because generator goes on the right side. And we'll just jam it in there anyways, but besides the point. Advanced generator, regular shards, silver, that's the important one, pure iron. Extra 335 energy. You know, we can actually check this time if it works. So, 955 energy right now. 955 plus 355. What is that? Or 335. I mean, 960 plus 330. 990 plus 300. 1290, I think, is what it would be if this works. Ah, shit. Okay. Guess we're moving into this wall too. If I did my math right, which is, there's a good chance I didn't, to be honest. Turn you around. Right there. Forged Atlas Shard, silver, pure iron. Why not? Okay, move it over a little bit more. You know, that is about the middle of the ship anyways, so that's fine. Atlas Shards, silver, pure iron. What the heck? Yeah, let me put it on the top deck, then move it down, I guess. Because that's worked in the past. Forged Atlas Shard, silver, pure iron. There we go. Why does it be such a big piece? And 930. Okay. Or no. My math was fully off. It was 1290 that would have been. That's what I said. No, that's what I said, wasn't it? Okay, so we lost 8 energy somehow. But... Oh, no, you know what? That's the energy from the shards, wasn't it? The shards put it up from 200 to 207. Okay, so the different shards still doesn't give you any actual energy, unfortunately. Does it even fit in here? What? Why not? It totally looks like it should fit. Maybe if I move you out of the way for a little bit. Like, it's right there. Come on. Work with me here. I could rotate it a little bit to really min-max my space. Let's rotate a tad. Oh. Okay, well if that's the only spot it works... Honestly, that isn't that bad, actually. That works fine. It's just my center of gravity is going to be a little bit off. Well, I could move it a little bit, couldn't I? Also... Yeah. That's pretty good. Not great, but good enough. You know, I'd really like to have it in the center, though. Like right there would be great. I guess I could remove these beams for a little bit. But that's a little bit more than I want to do. I can repair everything from here, so maybe that's as good as it gets. Let me make this as small of an area as possible. Like, that's as far that way as it can go. Man, why can't we just squish these wires in a little bit? Those wires are so in the way. And then right there. That is probably as close to the center as I can get it. Okay, let's put those panels back in. Here, iron. Craft. Craft. And we can put a half panel in, I think. Yeah, doesn't even get in the way at all. And I probably should make sure respawning this is fine, but I'll do that once we've undocked. Now, the wings, right? The wings. Wings. Which one is my best rudder? 70, 190. Right, hard edge cutter, of course. What am I talking about? Hard edge cutter is always the best for rudder. Let's just bump that up a little bit. Hard edge cutter, where are you? Why did they not put any delineation in this area? Okay. And I could upgrade this, but I don't have any neural clusters, so oh well. And which is my best? Wing strength, 100, 200, 50, 180. Aeronite, actually. Not the barn door hatch flip for once. Huh. Aeronite. There we go. 280. Or no. 230. And do I have any wing parts? I have a lot of wing parts. Wow. Ooh, nice. So hold on to those two. And rudder strength is nice. Aerodynamics is nice. Resilient, no. I don't really care about resilience and wings, I'm gonna be honest. If I lose them, I lose them. Resilience, aerodynamics. So those two. That's pretty simple. I honestly probably want aerodynamics instead of rudder strength. Because aerodynamics is huge, if I remember right. That is what gives you your turning speed at low airspeed. I think. Right? Let me check just to make sure. Where is it? Skyships. That'd be where it is. Wings. Aerodynamics. Efficiency of the wing. A higher stat allows your skyship to gain the full power of this wing at lower speeds. Yeah. That is what I want. So, one hard edge cutter. What am I going to make this out of? I guess. Let's just make it out of silver. Have some silvered wings. On silvered wings. We don't have that much silver left, do we? No, we have a lot. Never mind. Do I have any left in the smeltery? No. Okay. Probably only need 3 wings, because hard edge cutter goes hard. Aerodynamics. Rudder strength. Just autofill. One costs 24 energy. Oh, you know what? Seems like silver isn't bad for rudder strength either. Pretty good. 529 rudder strength on 1 wing? That's what you like to see. And just put it right... Kind of like right here, actually. Oh, that's a little bit in the way of the stairs. I'd like to be in the center of the ship, so right... Wait. Where is the center of the ship? I guess the center of the ship is right here. Okay, so we'll just put it right there. I can just jump over that one going down to the bottom. Cool. And then 2 aeronites with yeah, I guess aerodynamics. That's what it has to be. And energy efficiency. Oh, nice. Only cost 17 for these. That's crazy. That's so cheap. Then right here. Actually, I think we put wings in front of sails. It just makes more sense. So about there. Okay. Come on. And then the aeronites with aerodynamics and energy efficiency. Right there. Is that tilted? It was. It was a little bit tilted. Wherever it lets me place it. There we go. Good enough. I don't really expect we'll need it, to be honest. On the side, 2 of them. But I just want to for the sake of symmetricity. Whatever that word is. Or what it should be. Another one. Aerodynamics, energy efficiency, autofill. I feel like energy efficiency should do more. Like, 114 energy efficiency? That should go more of a change from 20 to 17. Like, what the heck? What is the point of this stat? Okay. I think these engines need to move down a little bit. Right, I do remember moving these down at one point on the left side and then not moving down the right side ones. Okay. Might even have more room for another engine on here, actually. Aerodynamics, energy efficiency, autofill. There we go. I'll take it. Alright. Looking more like a real ship now. How much spare energy do we have? Oh, quite a lot actually. Okay, yeah, let's crank some more engines onto here. One day I'll upgrade twin. Let me upgrade twin exhaust tri-shell. Just at least get it there so I know what I'm working with. Upgrade. It doesn't cost much. I got spare schematics or guides. So that is 450 power. That does beat spin shafts, but it does cost 50 more energy. Okay, so how much do I have left over? What's my, like, ratio here? I have... Okay, here's what I'll do. So I don't have enough for 2 cyclones. I'll delete one of my old ones. Replace it... Delete 2 of my old ones, maybe? Replace them with twin exhaust tri-shells and get 1 more spin shaft in. I think. Something like that. Do I have enough metal for this? No. I sure don't. Okay. I'll just use whatever I can then. I don't want to use pure silver though. Oh yeah, no, I have Saborian alloy. That'll work. I can use that. Maybe not all of it, but some of it. Okay, so I don't remember which of these engines were the good ones. It'll give me all the components back anyways, so... I don't know. Could just remake all of them too. Have I gotten any better engine parts yet? Resilience, no. 79 power. Is that the one I always had? Looks like it. Okay, so I'm gonna assume the front ones are the best ones then. And we can delete the back ones. Or temporarily remove the back ones. Where did my metal just go? Okay, I kind of want that metal back, game. Oh, got it. Kind of surprised to let me have it, actually. And these are just built with regular iron. That one was built with tin and whatever is inside here. Oh, pure iron. Okay, so that one was a better one. Let's put that panel back. Pure iron. And build 2 spin shaft cyclones, I think? Or twin exhaust tri-shells. Resilience. Energy efficiency. Autofill. Mechanical internals specifically out of pure. And then this doesn't really matter, I think. Yeah, because this doesn't affect power. Then we'll just use whatever. We'll use tin. And Saborian alloy, or no, iron. That's pretty good. One right there. There we go. And then one on this side. Same exact thing. Twin exhaust tri-shell with resilience and power. That's fine. Let me make sure this is out of pure iron. This is out of tin. This is out of Saborian alloy. What's the resilience like? 449. 315. Oh, this actually gives it a lot of resilience with Saborian alloy. Although this is on a side where it won't ever get destroyed, so I'm not very worried about it. Iron it is. And this leaves... Actually, maybe enough power for another twin exhaust tri-shell. Let me see the real numbers. So that's 200 left. A little bit more than 200. Where's that enough for 2 spin shaft cyclones? That might be just enough for 2 spin shaft cyclones, actually. Just barely. We'll just put those wherever they can go. So... resilience, fuel efficiency, I need more wood. Okay, that's fine. Got wood. Which of these is lighter? Reducian or pine? Let's see. This, that's autofill, pure iron, casing. I guess now is when we use the Cyborian alloy. Or silver. Oh, silver. Whoa. Silver is actually pretty strong, casing-wise. That's surprising. Pure aluminum. 102. What was I looking at? Oh, yeah. Wait. 337 versus 335. Okay, so pine is just better then. These ones can go up here. No, a little bit more forward would be nice. Actually, they're more out of the way down here, I think. There we go. And then I can literally just barely afford one more. I really can't get anything else energy-wise. Resilience. Power. Autofill. Pine. I don't know why I did autofill. It probably doesn't matter very much. Tarnished. Silver. There we go. Wait, what? No, this is supposed to be plus 102. It should be plus 105. Don't tell me energy efficiency... Don't tell me energy efficiency doesn't actually work. This better be good. You better not be over energy. Oh my god, energy efficiency doesn't actually work. Then what's the point of it? Okay. I guess instead, we traded out for 1 twin exhaust tri-shell. Man, that's like a lot of power I'm missing because of that. Oh, I can open those chests from here. That's kind of lame. So not only does energy efficiency just not work, you can't even get the bonus energy from the proper core materials. Boss, so that should be an easy fix. Come on, man. Okay. 1 twin exhaust tri-shell just somewhere. Actually, I know where it'll go. It'd be kind of cool. It'll go... Well, first, let's get this kitted out. Pure iron. Pine. Silver. No. I did the wrong ones. Pure iron. Silver. Silver again. Or tarnished alloy, because it looks cool. Right here. I like that. Kind of goofy, but I like it. Sure, it's just in the way, but it's funny. Actually, no, I can make this pretty nice. If I put this up here, and then right there, put this over here, that'll actually work kind of well, design-wise. Nice. That is so silly. Alright, let's go at least unlock that other Atlas upgrade. I won't be able to use it. There's no doubt about that. But I can at least unlock it right now. Just see what it's like. See what it requires. And maybe get the next level of tech tree unlocked. Although I doubt I have enough for that. Did I ever unlock the... I did. I wasn't sure if I ever ate that knowledge that was over there. Alright. 1 Atlas cooler, please. Thank you. Venomous fluid. Oh, actually. Is that just fluid stacks or is that something else? 4,000 core weight. Holy crap. You know, weight wasn't ever an issue to begin with, but now it's really not going to be an issue. Okay. That's cool. What are that attached to? By the side, maybe? the side, like a corner of the core? I don't know. Hard to say. Okay, so we are done on this ship. I do want to remove one of the engines on that ship. Can I just, like, dismantle them from the air? That'd be pretty chill if so. Might lose some materials, but it's whatever. Nope. Okay. Fair enough. Then let's pull you up. Oh, is there a noise for undocking? That's cool. I also want to see the speed is like really fast, although flying by those mantas will probably aggro them. That should be fine. And this needs to be edited. So forwards, up. Oh, come on. How is it not off? What's going on here? There we go. Down. And slow turn while we're docking. Just get it in line with the top ship. That should be good. Okay. Let me also salvage these. Or not salvage, just pick them up. Salvage is the wrong word there. We'll check our top speed of the mothership another time. Not right now. I'll be taking all this. Thank you. And let me get up on my buff, just in case I need it. I don't think I do, but you never know. Man, that was such a crap engine. Just made out of iron, silver, and iron, tin, and aluminum. That's fine. This needs to be pulled forward some, and teleporting to the core here does still work. Good. I was a little bit worried about that. Quick top speed test. 35, 40, right about exactly at 40. You saw for that split second that I had the camera off. And reverse speed is going to be a lot slower, but actually that's fine because we can just leave the ship like right here. We can't reverse on a train anyways, so it doesn't really matter. First the battle car. Okay. This one has a top speed of 20-ish. Fine. Slow enough they'll still lag behind as desired. Don't actually want it to be as fast as the front ship. And line them up. That is gonna be too far. Ooh. Or just right. Yeah, a little bit less than just right, but good enough. There we go. Perfectly docked, as all things should be. I'm tempted to gather the the shrimp while I'm here, but nah. We got places to be, things to do. We'll dock this, and hopefully we can get through the storm wall just without without having to throttle up either of the back ships. That'd be nice. Because I'm starting to think it might be more pain to throttle them up and use them than it is to actually just leave them off. Okay, this one's top speed is still faster than the battle car, so we'll just need to have it neutered a little bit. I did not line up properly. Okay. That ought to be fine, though. And then nose it forward just a tad. Just enough. I should have changed the catch while I was on this. Like while we were editing this ship. Because this catch is way too small. But, whatever. We're here and that's that. Ooh. Perfect. Alright. Put my stuff away, and then it is go time. I'm curious how hard the storm wall is. I don't actually know. I'll be honest. I've heard little about it other than it's in the game. Metal 1, refill stacks. Metal 2, refill stacks. I guess we gotta manually put these in here, because out of space. Wood 1, jam that all in there. raw materials. Just one core piece. Okay. And no. Explosive powder is more of a component, I think. Components 1. You can have all this. Reefs in there. And, oh yeah. My bullets still in here? My bullets are gone. Man. I crafted like 7 stacks of bullets. Do I have enough silver to spare to craft some more? A little bit. Not a lot. I could use, I can use this. I can use tin. Okay. Craft these bullets and don't forget about it this time. Come on, man. I just lost out on like 100 bullets. Not more than 100, more like 300 bullets last time. Okay. Tools. You can have that. And we're ready for the wall. Get the repair gun on me though. Just in case. Yeah. I think we're good. Eat some vittles. Alright. What's our speed on like on this ship like? Oh, also we should go up, shouldn't we? Yeah, we probably should. Start high up. So up. And where are we going? It really should be just straight south. And then we'll get to the Temple to the God of Flight. We'll check that out. I guess we could go faster. Okay, we're going backwards now. We're upside down. And turning. Do a bit of a bank turn then, if you don't want to cooperate. You know, this works. You can't ever end up going backwards if you just go in a spiral. That'll do it. Man, if you looked at this, like, without context, you wouldn't ever think I was going backwards. Or, not backwards, but straight up. Like, it looks like it's just flying normally, just about. Alright, and our speed is about almost 25 knots. That's not bad for no ships throttled up. It will be a bit of a tragedy if any of the ships kind of unattached during the wall. Because I don't know if I'll be able to get them back, I'll be honest. They might just be gone. Man, look at this baby purr. I like it. I like this ship a lot. It's really coming into its own. And the next time we get going, south. Actually, no. Now we'll level out because I really don't want to. We're going north. Okay. I really don't want to slam into the roof and just shatter my ships on each other by doing that. What's my turning like at full speed? It could be worse. Could be better, could be worse, I feel like. I don't know how much effect the rudder wing actually had. Maybe I should have added 2. I probably should have added 2 because there's room for another one right there. And turning speed was what I was concerned about. Oh well. It should be enough to get us through the wall at the very least. The wall dead ahead. Almost dead ahead. We'll see. From my experience, the wall doesn't actually toss you around side to side very much. It's more of a up and downer. Alright, and we've got straight south. Looks like there's an island dead ahead, so we can use that as our landmark. And straighten it out. Close the side sails because we'll get destroyed on their own if left alone. Okay, yeah. Collect these bullets just so I don't lose them. And you know what? Throttle up the back ships like a little bit. They can stand to have a little bit of power. I think this one can be actually at full power. I don't really want it at full power though, to be honest. And this one can be at like half power. There we go. 30 knots. About on the dot. Just fast enough that I can barely reel into grapple. Okay. Please cooperate. Please. I'm slightly begging here. I would like to at least bring my ships into the next area. So, dead ahead. South with a touch of east, that should be a good direction. Alright. Well, away we go. Nothing but wall. I kind of like to turn the clouds up, actually. We can just use the compass as a heading since it's perfectly fine. I like the good look of this. Oh, you know what? We got the tier 2 cloud, or the tier 3 clouds back. It's not the Midlands clouds this time. But yeah, speed is almost 30 knots on the dots. And we're in, I think. Okay. Pretty chill so far. We're only going 10 knots now, but at least we're going. That's what matters. You know, it looks like the wind is blowing to the side. It's actually moving us. Can't really tell. Gotta turn a little bit. You know what? No, it's too dark. I was gonna say now is a good time for a screenshot, but it is very dark in here. That's just... yeah, that doesn't really show anything, but... oh well. There is... oh, okay. So that's how stuff gets affected. How much damage does that do? Oh! Quite a bit, actually. Okay, yeah, no, that actually, that hurts. That's gonna be an issue. That's gonna be a bit of a big issue. No, I don't know if there's any boarding here, I'm afraid. Should I not have made my ship out of metal panels? Is that a mistake? Huh. That's the rug. The rug is... holy crap, that's a lot of damage. Okay. I think we just lost a okay. Achoo! Crazy how that just happens. Gonna need a new plan. So I would have run that through if it if my ships didn't come unattached for some reason. But I don't want to just have them spiraling in the wall. It's hard to cover them there. Was not expecting it to be that strong. Yeah, me neither. So I don't know. Look, I wouldn't have alt forward if I could have just gotten the ships back easily. But I think those are actually just gone. If that happens. Maybe I carry them through individually. I could do that. Maybe that's the move. Individual crossings. I will need to add a lot of engines temporarily to other ships though. That may be the move. Where's my last save point? That's a real question. But yeah, I kind of wish they didn't come unattached. I assume it's the wall's doing. Okay. I guess we don't have much of a choice. Alright, well we're still going. Okay, we're back. Like we never left. Damn. Which way are we even facing? I hope we're still going forward. Yeah. Hey, at least we can go fast now. We got the whole 30 knots. Ow. That we had earlier. I got struck by lightning. Okay, eat up. Can't eat more, that's fine. I just need to not get struck again. Do some repairs while we're here. How's the core? Core is fine. We lost our forge again. Why is the forge always the first to go? Death bags are down. Stay out of that thing's way. Okay. Wing got struck. Why am I not doing any repairs? Why am I not moving? Okay. Cooperate with me here, game. Our flying is pretty okay. Oh, did we make it through? Okay, get out of that way. Well, we made it through. We just, lost 2 of the 3 ships. All right. That's probably gonna be, ooh, no, that's probably gonna be the thumbnail right there. Okay, well, we made it. Just, very much so for better or for worse. It's a lot for worse. We didn't actually lose any parts on this ship, but the other 2 ships are gone. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That is gonna be a pain. What is this? This is Organics 1. Well, we had 2 death bags, but apparently... Oh, no, they're both here. Okay, we're good. I don't think we lost anything then. Oh, no, we lost metal 2. We lost metal 2 and raw materials 1. Okay, well, we definitely suffered some losses. There is, no denying that. Alright. Maybe our ship orbs will do the cool thing of teleporting to this island? Maybe? Wow. But you know what? Our main ship got through pretty alright. Oh, wait. We need to descend now. Let's see. How much control do we have? Oh, wait, no. We don't have much control. I was gonna say, how much control do we have over, like, pitch and yaw and stuff? But... we could not angle down. Honestly? With a normal ship? With a ship like this? I think we would have gotten through perfectly fine with, like, 0 issues at all. Wait. I'm noticing a big issue. So we need a shipyard, right? We got the printing matrix. We got the metal. But my Atlas shards were stored right here. So fingers crossed for some scrimp on this island. Otherwise, rip ship. Repairs will not be made. Ooh, new enemies. Okay. Cool enemy. Looks well designed, I must say. Is there nothing on this island, like, detail-wise? So let's put the ship right there. And hello, whatever you are. Adult Harpy. Oh, that thing is tanky. I might have made a mistake. Or maybe it's not, and I just was getting low damage. We'll see. Get some headshots? Okay, that's not that bad. Oh, that's fun. That's really fun, actually. Oh, nice. I like this enemy. Looks well made. Just a little bit far away from me right now, I must say. Are you regular Nautilus? Just regular Nautilus. Could you be so kind as to come down and fight me like a man on land? Please. There we go. Get some headshots. Man. Whoa! A stinky deer. The Adderbane. Cool. Looks like it smells. Makes funny noises too. I thought all the enemies in this zone were supposed to, like, drop stink clouds on death or something like that. Was I just wrong for thinking that? So, harpy feathers, raw harpy fowl. Isn't that a bit of a conundrum? Not conundrum, but like a, I don't know. Raw Adderbane haunch. Cool, cool. Raw venison, incredibly nutritious, but must be thoroughly cooked to remove the saturated venom or risk of death. Yeah, minus 80 health. Think I just die if I eat that? And Nautilus. Alright. Hello, big boy. Are you glitched or normal? Glitched. Let's go. Okay. You're gonna be an easy kill then. Just sit here and wait for the next attack. As you do. So discover arcs in the Midlands and level up any schematic to level 40? Good lord. Holy cow. That might not be happening today. Okay. Can I make room for this stuff? I mean, I don't really need the raw Nautilus flank. I don't think I can make room for it anyways, but it would be cool to have. Jam all these down here. And just make as much space up here as we can. So it needs a 3x3. Let me make a 3x3 of space. Yeah. Okay. And those are just 1x1s. Cool. Inventory is truly fully full though. Okay, so I need a way to craft a furnace, which requires burning charcoal and stones. So my chest of stones is destroyed. Maybe we actually just relog and hope the bags teleport to this island. I think that's what I do. I thought panels couldn't be destroyed. Like, I thought when a panel reaches critical health, it just stays in an almost destroyed state. But I guess I'm wrong. Move all that over there for now. And let's relog and hope our death bags teleport to this island. Because otherwise, that's a lot of materials that were just lost in the crossing. We'll see. But hey, that was fun. RIP the ship orbs. I don't know how to get those back. Because I think they're just inside the wall right now. Unless they get pushed back out. So, I think they've made it so that when you Alt F4, the game saves before it quits somehow. I don't know how they did that, but I have noticed that. Ooh, I like that music. Where would my death bags be? I mean, presumably at 0-0 on this island, but where is 0-0? What is this? Oh, birds. Bye-bye, birdies. Sorry, had to. Are you? Oh, you're also just birds. Okay, so if we can find the stuff for a furnace and Atlas shrimp, then we're chilling. But I'd be surprised if we could find both of those. I guess we could make a new world and find that stuff there. But I would like to not have to do that. Oh yeah. So what material is here? It doesn't say. Heart of Saber. A slightly more arid climate leads to a more autumnal environment with grand oak trees among the imposing ruins of Saborian cities. The threats, both natural and unnatural, will be challenging, more challenging than anything you've faced before. Prepare accordingly. Okay. More harpies over this way. Oh, they make cool noises. Are you a glitched Nautilus? Hope so. Nope, it's not. Okay. Well, this is gonna take a little bit to kill then. Especially if I don't hit my shots. Alright. Are they going to attack me? Or are they just stuck in the trees crying? Oh, carrots! Huh. That's funny. Wasn't expecting carrots to be in this game. Big DPS right there. Nice. Health regen. Packed with nutrients. Neato. Oh, okay. Not gonna be a DPS in that one. A little bit. You know what? Not nothing. Why are the harpies making so many noises? What is wrong with them? And you're dead. I'm taking that carrots. Thank you very much. And whatever you have to give me. Oh, pristine chitin plating. Hey bud. Ow! That was not very nice. What'd I do to you? Okay. Did they have a tell? Not much of one. They just kind of kill you. That's gonna be an issue. Hopefully I can just maybe Destroy this panel and I'll get let out? Otherwise... Soft lock? Question mark? I think Nines might have made a no-clip mod. Might have to check that out. Because... I may have just soft locked myself, like, truly. It's a non-zero chance. We'll see. Oh yeah, my repair tool can check. Oh, that's gonna take a while. I don't even think I have enough bolts for this. Can I just dismantle it? No. How do I always do stuff like this? How do I always end up in a situation like this? I swear. This kind of thing happens to me all the time. Don't make me use the pulse hammer. I really don't want to. The last 16 bullets. Have I done any real damage? Barely. Maybe just respawning again will get us there? I could revive an arc. There's an arc right here. Or maybe there's some way I can, like... get out of here. Maybe. It's not impossible. Actually, how damaged is this panel? Okay, that one was probably more damaged. Oops. If I go in this corner... Oh! Nice! I'm out! I'm free! Okay, I need, some shells, some bullets. Of any flavor. I can only use regular iron. Okay. So be it. I really only have 31 pure iron left. Man, that stuff went by fast. That should be all I need. And... is there any way I can save myself from this? I guess I just have to destroy that, don't I? Obligation. Let's make an obligation, because that should fire faster. How do I make obligation again? Is that Saborian alloy? I think it's Saborian alloy, actually. Which... I don't know if you guys noticed, but my Saborian alloy has disappeared. Like a sentry. That doesn't do much damage, though. Yeah, I think I have to destroy this before doing anything else. Water, check back in 5 minutes. I'm gonna need more bullets, aren't I? Almost definitely. Oh well. Maybe I could actually... hold on. Can I place decorations? Maybe... I can put a chair right here. See what I'm going for? And get out of it from inside. And I'll put one on top too. If that doesn't work, then... oh well. Because I'll probably die again here if I had to guess. You can sit on these, right? Yeah. So hopefully that works. Let's build another one. So right above that slot would be right about here, I think. In that corner. Man, the harpies are mad. What are they crying for? I only killed one of their parents. They just screech non-stop, don't they? I tried to dodge. Wasn't working. Game wasn't having it. God. There's no tell for that, is there? Okay, you're dead. Go ahead and harvest you. Yep. Your kid died because you couldn't protect them. Just dodge non-stop when they're looking at you, I guess? It wasn't even looking at me. Okay. So our harpies are a little bit busted. And did this work? Oh, it did work. Let's go. Tech. Love to see it. I'm free. Nice. So having the obligation or something would be awesome for these guys, I'll admit. You can just fly around and shoot them out of the air. I'll be taking all that. Vortex Vortex larynx. Capable of producing hypersonic sound waves. Okay. Sure. Wonder what that's for. What if it's for anything? And take all this. I need more bullets again. I'd say surely there's metal here, but there's no way I could, like, reduce it. Maybe I actually don't engage with those guys. No way. Oh my gosh, there's one hiding in the trees. I didn't even see that. Well, I think we just die here. Harvey's not even have a crit spot, it seems like. Not fair. More metal for me. Get on the chair. And... come on. Let's try this chair. Is this one easier? Not really. Why is my sensitivity so high? For some reason when you're on a chair, your sensitivity just gets cranked up. No clue why that is. Metal. What can I even use at this point? I don't have any metal that I don't want to get rid of. Aluminum. We can get rid of some regular aluminum, I guess. Medium. Aluminum. Like, that is hopefully enough. Keep a little bit of it. It's getting to the point where I'm gonna have to just go to the New World to make a forge and whatnot so I can get a shipyard down. Like, getting to that point pretty fast, actually. Okay. There we go. That's reloaded, I think. Or reloaded enough, I guess. Oh, that's sneaky. You won't even see that if you're not standing right here looking for it. First, take care of this drone spire. I'm pretty sure I got enough bullets for everything now. For all the harpies, for all my wants and needs. Dealt with. Oh, that gives me a printing matrix. I already had a printing matrix. That's like the one thing I already had. Okay. I could also get lucky and find an Atlas shard from a chest. That's also a possibility of that. Oh, it's free. He's loose! Where are you? There we go. Dead now. Alright. Give me my stuff back. Thank you. And harvest you two. There's... those are mantas. Okay. I was gonna say there's two more over there, but I think those are mantas. Another vortex larynx. Oh, there's one caught in the trees over here. Guess we'll kill you too. Where are you? I can hear you squawking away. Confined shards mining, kind of rare. That's true. That's true. Good shout. Shit. That scared me. Not gonna lie. And now the mantas are on me. Well, we're dead here. Actually, these mantas take a lot of damage. If I can just get locked in with my aiming, I might be able to take out everything here. As I was saying, might as well just die to reset really fast. Okay, chair tech, please. Just spam E on this wall. Yeah, there we go. That is not going to work long term, but for now, it works. I guess I just replace it with a half panel at some point. Alright. Sorry, aluminum, but I need bullets badly. Of course my forge had to get destroyed as well. Can't just get metal from mining that easily. Why is the forge always the first to go? Hey, you know what? I have an easy way out of my ship. Okay. As I was saying, easy way out. And might as well harvest these manta corpses, see if they give me anything cool. They'll probably give me the pristine nautical hide, whatever it was. So I'll take that. Yeah, pristine membrane hide. Does the forge have really low res? I don't know. It makes sense, because it goes away really fast. Workbench has 300. Forge has 300. No, it just... It just always dies on me for no reason. Oh, squash. Can't say I was expecting squash. That's funny. Carrots. What? What do you mean inventory full? You know, you and I both know damn well it's not. There we go. Hello, Harpy. Yeah, weird indeed. I think the Forge just hates being in my ship for some reason. Who knows why. Well, at least I do a lot of damage to the mantas. They die pretty easily. Oh, I have 7 bullets left. Okay, well. And there's another manta. I can be just positively locked in with my shots. Ow. Just get all crits here. And then we can probably kill it. I just need an opportunity to hit crit. 1. That was not a crit. I got scared. Okay. 5 more chances. It's already at half health. Come on, show me your eyes. Show me your moves. Man, there's not much time for the hitting that crit. I think we actually just kill it with normal means. Okay. So close. In the ship again. There we go. And I don't have anything else I can craft bolts with, so it's dying to the pulse hammer. Do I have any guns? No, I threw away all my guns, didn't I? Man, I should have held on to Dying Ascension. I guess I didn't really have a choice. It kind of deleted itself. But, oh well. Oh, is that all squash right there? Yummy. What does it do? Oh, really good stamina regen, actually. Okay. That is acceptable. Is that scrap metal? I need... No, that's glass. Of course it's glass. Why wouldn't it be glass? That's a new noise. Huh. I like that more than the alternatives I used to have. Thought you loved Denied Ascension? I do, but it's kind of garbage. Like, this gun does the same amount of damage as Denied Ascension per shot, except it shoots like 7 times as fast and has 28 shots in the mag. So, it's not really much of a question. How is it not hitting? Come to me if you want to die. Yeah, they nerfed Denied Ascension so hard, it's literally just useless now as a gun if you have, like, anything else. Okay. I'm just gonna pretend I don't see that Adderbane over there, because I cannot handle it right now. And eat some stamina eggs. Some stamina squash. No, carrot. Yeah, I love this music. This is one of my favorite, like, styles of music. I literally have a stack of carrots game. What? Does it need a 4x4? I bet that's what it is. I bet by default, all items are coded to have a 4x4 size in the inventory, even if they don't really. So if you don't have a 4x4 space, it won't let you pick it up. Or something like that. Wait, why don't I just... I don't know why I don't just do that. They made the reticule slow in Denied Ascension useless. Yeah. Plus, they... Well, I guess that was mainly it. But, yeah. It really made it just nothing now. So why can I... What's the point of being able to hit both those relays? Are there bait relays on this island? That'd be wild if so. I think it might be true. Alright, let's go to the upper one, because why not? Truly. Up there. Sure. Yeah, so much stamina. Oh. Oh! Okay, you're not supposed to be able to hit that one. I just can. Huh. Weird. Someone didn't design their map well enough. So how are you supposed to get rid of that wall? Can I just hit this one too? Okay, not that easily. Fine. I'll do it the intended way. Did I ever get this knowledge? I don't really know. I don't think so, actually. No, I didn't. Alright, I'll be taking that. Thank you. And Kewats. I should store stuff on the ship, too. My inventory is fuller than full right now. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, wait, no, let me hit this relay first so we don't ever have to go back this way. Oh, tech. Can I hit this one? Sure can. Well, I think the idea is you're supposed to hit the relays down here so that you can then shoot up into those relays, but you can just do that from the other one anyways. Oops. I think I'm not benefiting from my stamina buff very much. Do I have like a... No. Okay. So teleporting to the core works fine, but actually trying to use it properly does not. Raw materials 2, there's nothing in there. Organics 2. Ooh, I lost my main organics chest. No, I got it. I have the stuff on me, I forgot. This is the bulk items. Plus meat, I guess. Meaty things. Fabric / etc. Okay, that's good. That'll do. I guess we can put away the catalyzer. Don't need it for now. Where did I get 24 iron from? Was that my death bag the whole time? Huh. Cool. I'll take it. And then bullets up here. Catalyzer. I still have my regular components chest, thankfully. Oh, wait. Right. The empty one. Organics 2. Do you have more room for bigger things? Up and coming stuff? Barely. Squash. And dump the rest in here. There's no room to dump. Okay, then put it in the regular schematics chest. These are good dump chests. All the organic stuff goes in here. That's not organic. There we go. Wood. Ooh. Oh, it's a Apotheon pine. Right, because my wood chest got destroyed. Forgot about that. Not gonna lie. Take this out, though. And then raw materials was also destroyed, so jam that in there. Okay. Well, we've at least got somewhat sorted storage. 0 bullets. But I do have a dream. Let's see if we can find an Atlas shard or a chest or something. Maybe this will count as discovering Arks in the Midlands. Let's see. Do we advance the quest step? Uploading neural matrix, connection secured across 12 nodes. No. We don't. Okay. Alright. I should hopefully at least be able to do the puzzles on this island without... The ore node's different here? Is it darker? That's how it normally looks, I think. Let's mine it. Just see if we happen to get an Atlas shard. I was gonna say, we'd at least do the puzzles without needing bullets or anything else, hopefully. And... pure copper. Okay, I almost destroyed this node already. Well, it's a good scrap metal, I guess. Which I have been needing. So, sure. We'll use this to make stuff once we finally get a forge again. When that day eventually does come. I'm sure it will. As sure as the sun sets. As sure as I'm about to blow up this node. Should I hit this? Oh, I'm so good. Free cowet. That was probably not a smart thing to hit, but whatever. That's fully looted, and I'm not seeing any shards on here. I'm pretty sure you can kind of see them when they're on the item. Yeah. Let's just blow it up. Because maybe then I'll drop a shard. Nope. Okay. There's probably more where that came from. Hopefully there's a lot of chests. I'm not actually seeing this as a very developed island. I saw something below, though. Or I should say, I'm not seeing this as a very... an island that's rife with chests. Oh, okay, there's a couple. There is a drone spawner, though. Which I've now accidentally activated. Can I destroy you with the pulse hammer? In 10 business years, I can. Pretend I wasn't there. Okay. It's gonna spawn all the drones at once right now, I think. More squash. It's just a good stamina food, you know? Like, when in Rome. And currently, boy, am I in Rome right now. Plus, I think you can make some cool stuff with it. Okay, so I saw this thing. Oh, this is where the drone goes. Okay. Let's bring that drone over. I saw where it was. Okay. Drone was up there, maybe? Let's also see if we can get that relay going somewhere. Man, there's a lot of carrots and squash here. Is that a... No. I thought I saw an Atlas bug for a second. And there might not be any, shrimp. However. Which will be fun, I'm sure. Hit this relay, then... make a couple bullets. Just because I need the ability to, like, kill a drone spawner or two. That does gate stuff behind it. Wherever my iron is. Metal. Regular iron. And craft. Just all of it. I'll use it sparingly though this time, I swear. Organics 2. You have that. So apparently I should have the important ones below. Not above. For my organics chest and whatnot. There we go. That's enough for now. Alright. Drone, where do you want to go? Oh yeah, let me hit that relay actually. Please let me down. Please. Just let me down. Oh, I was grappled. I thought you also disconnects, or the release button also disconnects grappling hook. But I guess not. Right there. Is that a stone? It is. Okay. Let's progress on the forge. Now I just need burning charcoal. Chests. Atlas shard? Atlas shard would bypass the need for a forge right now. Atomizer barrel. Good barrel? No. Crap barrel. That is going to get turned into drift. Man. Oh, that's nice actually. Catches the whatchamacallit. Desolator barrel. How is that better? That is really good actually. Why couldn't my atomizer barrel been that good? Alright, well. 124 power, 104 crit damage. That is what you like to see. Oh my god. This drone is going so slow. You know, I'm almost a little bit surprised you haven't seen any of the new puzzles yet. There's like 3 or 4 new puzzle types in the Midlands. I'm surprised people didn't just use those non-stop, basically. Okay, what does this do for me? Is this open? Whoa! That's cool. Answer yes. Oh, burning coral. Okay. That is progress. How much stone do I need? Because that might be enough to craft a thingamabob. I doubt it, but... I need 1 more rock. Oh, I need 3 burning coral. Okay. Heard. I don't think I'm gonna be able to mine this ore node. Oh! Atlas crystal! Okay! Huge! We can make the shipyard now. So, that will maybe even let us make the forge again, because now we got an igniter. Or the burning... whatever I'm gonna call it. Let's see, does that make the forge possible? Yes. Nope, I need charcoal. Forge is still not possible. And there's a tank drone here. Just spare me. There's nothing even over here anyways. What is the purpose of that area? Yeah, let me just see what metal this is. If it's nothing good, I'll just bail. I guess I'm scanning it. What metal? Titanium. Oh, that is good. Okay, well, I am gonna need that, I'm afraid. I don't know if I have enough bullets for this. I probably don't, actually. Maybe I can just, like, lose them somehow. Okay, well, not at this rate. If I'm very careful, I might just have barely enough bullets to kill a tank drone. What we do is shoot you with this. Man, they've made tank drones so much more annoying. I feel it's so much better designed when it actually had gaps between when it fired instead of just non-stop. Come on. I'm trying to get to a stun state. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna die on the floor here. Cool. Uh-oh. Just ignore me. You don't see me. I'm not even here. Pretend I'm your friend. Okay. I like how they growl. Pretty cool. Ow. That hurt me. I got enough for a bandage, though. Thank you. I should have taken the rest of my bullets, apparently. Oh, I was hoping I had it there. Okay, just stay there. Nice. Oh, that's kind of dangerously low. Huge. Big. I'm just dead here, aren't I? No, I'm not. How is it not stunnable yet? He's like a certain amount of hits in a certain time frame. There we go. Okay, stunnable now. Make sure this is reloaded. Why? I had it. It just didn't stun. Okay. Well, I can at least get these bullets and probably kill it a little bit easier. I don't know how much easier, but a little bit easier. I would like that titanium. Titanium is a very good metal. In fact, I think it's actually the best metal in the game. Probably finally beats iron, actually. About time. So if I can find one more stone and 2 more burning coral, which doesn't really look possible here, we should be in the clear. I'm just gonna use gun. Oh, it's still stunnable, actually. Spare me. Okay. Up here, and then... Oh, come on. No! Nice! Surprised it went so well, actually. Huge. And repair drone can stay. He's chill. He's a cool guy. Now... Ow! He's not a cool guy. I take it back immediately. You are just about the furthest thing from cool. 1 more burning coral. I'd still need another stone, though. Which... I don't know if the other stone or the burning coral... Okay, whatever. Just gonna ignore that. I feel like they had something planned here and just didn't go through with it. Like, this feels like an unfinished island. Not gonna lie. Let me organize this. At least the noise is a little bit less intrusive now. Alright. Finally. My titanium. Thank you. Yeah, at the very least we can make a shipyard. Even if we can't get a forge back yet. We can do that much. At least. Ah, shit. Okay, at least you're low tier. Ow. Ow. Ugh. So that they respawn's infinite of them again, isn't it? God. Why does it do this? Like, what causes this? It's like 1 spawns more or something like that. Okay, I need a bandage. Game, this is getting very annoying. And there's a tank. Just fuck me then. I am not dealing with that right now. Heal. Yeah, I think I'm not benefiting from my stats at all for some reason. And my heal speed is so slow. I guess it is about 1 per second, which is what I'm expecting right now, but it feels so slow. Ooh. Is that an Arbiter? Why does it look like that? Or is that the Harbinger? That might be the Harbinger, actually. Why does it have, like, antennae? It looks a little bit goofy. And not fighting the tank right now. You all can get bent. I am mining my metal and being happy about it. Being happy for the fact that I have titanium. Hi, buddy. I know, you're so special, aren't you? Okay. Don't miss. Is that I think that's... I don't actually know if that's a metal piece. You know what? That's everything. If it's not, too bad. Alright, get me out of here. That was hell. First dealt a tank drone and then just threw more at me after that. Home free. And we can finally loot, or at least destroy these things. Saborian Ally would be cool. That'd go a long ways. Destroy, drone spawner. Destroy, build, destroy. Okay, but I need a drone dead to be able to destroy. And please tell me I have enough bullets. Yes. That was not enough to get the chests active. I think I might be missing something else then. Ooh, hang on. Speaking of missing something else, Weiss Zeiss. Is this intentional? I don't think this is intentional. Okay, we'll come back to this later. Why are those all already active? Maybe it is intentional. Who knows? Not me. Is there anything you can even do up here? These are fake trees. Are they? Yeah, fake trees. Oh, I see. I'm guessing it's all facing outwards. And is this one a puzzle or just hit them all? It might just be a hit them all type puzzle. Oh, nice. It only takes one hit each. That's cool. Okay, except the drone shot that one. And chests? Yay! Okay. Which way is he gonna open? I'm gonna guess that way. Ooh! Apotheus Cloud Chaser, Tier 3 engine! Alright, ooh! These seem good. 430 power? Huge! Alright, we'll be remaking our engines soon. That already almost beats the tri-shell. Man, blue schematics are so common here. Blade wingtip, nice. And another Apotheus Cloud Chaser. Okay. Sure. I'm not gonna complain. I'm glad I got even one. And a shotgun. Whatever. Well, that is already made this island worth it. No doubt about it. And I guess go down now. So where are you supposed to start? Oh, you know what? I bet you're supposed to start, maybe nowhere. Maybe just start anywhere, and it eventually leads to that, like, bunker entrance. So maybe this is intentional. There sure is a lot of spots down here. Like, a lot of ways to get down. Yeah, you have to be aware of this. Okay. I'm starting to think it's intentional. Skyfarer's Diadem. Cool new helmet? 25 armor? Oh, that is not what I thought it was going to be. Not gonna lie. I don't really like it. I turned my HUD off on accident somehow. Cool. I'm loving all the blue schematics. Zero question about that. And I accidentally picked that up. Did not mean to pick it up again. Yeah, it's the same resilience as Pale Fox Mask, which is, as we all know, the beloved. Oh, so these are all single hit dials. Oh, but these ones are actually linked. Where does this one go? Is this one a 3-hitter? Wait, what? Oh, it is. It's like a 3-hitter, so it's out of phase. I see. It takes 2 full rotations to make 1 actual real rotation. What is up with this one? This one like goes 75% of the way around each hit or something like that. No. I don't know what it is. Not important is what it is. It's open. The loot hall. Wait, what? Is this also a 3/4 one? I think it might be. As I was saying... Oh. As I was saying, the loot hall is mine. Alright, what do we got? I'm just gonna pretend that's not there. Yeah. Don't mind me. More blue schematics? Ooh, yes! Or blue things at least. No blue schematics, it looks like. Is that a advanced weapon propellant? Oh, heavy weapon propellant. Huh. Cool. Oh, I truly don't have enough inventory space. Drop the glass. So be it. And let me go up to the ship, put some stuff away. Inventory is apparently fuller than full. Let me up, please. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Into the ship. And deposit. And we got some more chests to loot, I think. Also gonna learn some schematics. If I remember right, this tier of schematics, though, is kind of wildly expensive. Yeah, 1200 drift per. Cool. Wait, is that not just the advanced Saborian engine? Or the regular one? I'm pretty sure that's literally just the Saborian engine. Okay, and learn this. Ah, it's a machine gun barrel. Unfortunate. This is kind of doo-doo, although I do love Blade Wingtip. Already have that. Have that. Metal Trunk. That is going to be big. Only resilience. What's my current wingtip? Rudder strength or aerodynamics? Yeah, we could use a rudder or resilience wingtip probably. Why not? It's only 1200 and I'm already in debt. But it's fine. Sure. I know I've already, like, I don't need that, but whatever. Aether barrel, doo-doo, atomizer barrel. Okay, that was a machine gun barrel anyways, so I'm not very worried about it. And let's try to put stuff away. Keyword try. Components. You get the new heavy weapon propellant. Cool. And Atlas shards can go raw materials too for now. So I don't have anywhere else to put them. As can coral. Oh, I have enough coral. I just would need one more stone and I could make a forge. I don't need that now though, I don't think. Now that I've actually got stuff going for me. Cloth. Fabrics. You know, raw materials can have the metals. The tier 2 metals and whatnot. Can't put them anywhere else right now. And metal 1 gets that. Nano energy. There we go. I realized I could just make Denied Ascension and use it. Kind of took me a while to realize that though. And we'll continue exploring in a second. I have to use the bathroom really fast, so I'll be right back in just a moment. Please hold. We'll give you a nice view though. Where do we want to look at? If I can get up there. Yeah. I'll be right back in just a moment. One sec. Alright. I'm back. Dock the ship, instant repair. Yeah, I heard that they changed the whatchamacallit, so that actually works now. There we go. Do want to finish looting this island first, and then I'll use my newfound Atlas shard and whatchamacallit, ship. No, what is it called? Printing matrix to finally make a shipyard. Okay, I'm pretend I didn't see those. What's over this way? Oh, just a way out. Oh, that's how you're supposed to get in here. Oh, and I just ignored that. I see. Ow. Okay, and those are all already active for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe that corresponds to the thing up above. I don't know. Oh, I see. Yeah, like, how could you have this here? Gotta know about these openings, right? Yeah, it's gotta be intentional. Can't not be. Oh, okay, I messed it up. Shotgun turrets are there and waiting to feast on my bones. I don't want that to happen, personally. And... there. What? Why'd that not connect? Yeah, we'll try it again. One more time. Right here. And then... I don't know an easy way to make this work. I guess just like stand on it and then... okay. Stand here. Go over here. Just hope it connects. There we go, it did. You know, we can just do a little wrap around. A wrap job. Nice. Now that won't cause us any issues, hopefully. And... hold. Okay. Another wrap on that, that's fine. My movement is not cooperating. I'm holding W. Okay. Well, that's why we wrapped the first one. Please. Wait, what? There's more. Where? Oh, what? How did that happen? Seriously, how'd that happen? That's becoming a pain. I'd love to destroy the turrets, but I don't have any ammo. So you, and just connect, please. Can we not do this whole cat and mouse game again? Oh, had it. Hopefully that one stays. Let's get a wrap on it, though. Nah, whatever. That was not tech. Oh, yes! Okay, I'm in. And loot secured. Just open all these, run by, ignore the turrets. Oh, two blue schematics, looks like. Nice. Alright, what do we get? Flight records, heavy barrel loader, support frame. Huh? 2 cannon parts. Okay, that blows. That also blows. Man, why are the cannon parts always so ass? Yeah, I swear, machine gun parts always give like one part with rate of fire and power and also whatever, mobility and something like that. And then cannon parts are just like, well, you like overheat resistance and maybe some electrical resistance? Yeah, because we got those in spades. Okay, what are you? Blue schematic. Unwavering avalanche. Machine gun, I'm guessing? Yeah. Lame. I could use machine guns for once, but I am morally against using machine guns. Okay, shipyard time. What time is it? 6:21? I got time to go to another island at least, and maybe see if we can recover the battle car and comfort car. Comfort plus. Didn't really mean to go that way. Oh, that would have been some beautiful momentum game if I got it to work. But I didn't. Is there storms below me? Or is that a lighting issue? That might have been a lighting bug. Shocked that there were storms below me, though. Okay, all of these need a home. Yes, sir. Every last one. Learn. Whatever. I have a lot of drift. Don't need that. I'll be getting in spades, I feel like. Just learn anything new. I've made the mistakes of not learning new stuff before, and then losing said items because of it. Unwavering Avalanche. Oh. Cool sale. I'll just hold on to those too, because they're very expensive. Heavy barrel loader? No. My external hard drive is freaking out. I can feel it making things happen through the floor. Alright, and then these two can actually go in the schematics chest. Along with those. Components. You can have that. Got some more metal, thankfully. It's needed. And then more metal. Thread. Let's get our Atlas Shard. One Atlas Shard. And I guess we could have just got metal from here. Pure zinc. Okay. Nope. And one printing matrix. Please. That's all I have somehow. I thought I had more. Huh. Okay. Anyways, shipyard. Alright. We are so back. I'm curious if this recovers lost parts too. I kind of doubt it, but oh well. Zinc is lighter than tin? Really? I did not know that. I always thought tin was the second lightest compared to aluminum. And that was it. But huh. That's interesting. I guess zinc is useful then. Oh well. I'm gonna get it back from this, I think. Alright. Just wait for us to turn. Then I can move the core, remove the chairs, get our repairs, make some more chests, some metal chests. I'd like those to be made out of tin or something, but oh well. Yeah, these support chairs don't need to be here anymore. Okay. And let's go. Okay, no, it does not replenish, restore, whatever you want to call it, broken parts. But that's fine. That doesn't look very repaired. Is that a full health? I gotta assume so, but it didn't look like it. No, it is. Okay, cool. And you go back. This chair goes away. Actually, no. Yeah, it goes away. One iron ingot. Remove this wall so I can slide the core back a little bit. Right to... not that. Right to about... oh wait, nope, this half wall needs to go as well. How could I forget? Silly me. I guess I could just make this a half wall. That'd probably be the better thing to do, actually. Let's do that. No need to trifle. Pure iron. Go here. And then one here. And then you need a little bit spare because I only have enough. Oh, I do have enough. What did I... how am I net positive pure iron then? Oh, because this wall... right, I just replaced it with the half panel. I might be dumb. I might not be smart, but at least I'm not dumb. Probably the other way around is more accurate. Okay, so I need a panel there. I guess out of pure iron, this is what I have most of now. So, one painted gray metal panel. Huge. I need a rug. Get some fabric. Decorations. Rug. Welcome back, Rug Tech. You were dearly missed. Right there. And then I need... do I even need anything else? I mean, I need, like, storage in the forge, but I can't make the forge without charcoal. Maybe I can find a stone around here, actually. There might be a stone among these ruins. What? Let's see. It'd probably be along the ground here somewhere, if so. I just need one. One stone. No. Oh yeah, there was also the other spot. The like bunker looking spot that we never got into. Man, there's more here to do. Worth checking at the very least. Alright. That's glass. Nothing by this one, right? No. One stone would go a very long ways, game. Yeah, this. How do we get in here? Maybe from under the island? Maybe there's more beneath? Let's see. Aha, there is more beneath. Okay. You might be killable. I don't have just enough ammo for you, actually. It's gonna be close. Might result to some pulse hammer. Yeah. Pulse hammer, you're needed. Okay. This'll take a little bit, but it'll probably be nice to have him dead. I also think it might be tied to some of the chests below it. We'll see. Beautiful dodge, if I do say so myself. And almost there. Less than halfway to go in the pulse hammer part. Just, if I had one more bullet, I think it'd be enough to kill. That'd be so nice. I really should just remake Denial Engine, shouldn't I? Just have something I can use. If I don't find my stuff here, then I'll make it, but otherwise, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Thank you. Finally. Weapon propellants, light core. Oh, so it's just this generator, huh? Is this just activate them all? I didn't know you could have a generator with this many pylons. Maybe you can't. Maybe there's something I need to do here special. Shit. Okay. The pipes don't tell me anything. They all have pipes. The Atterbane upstairs is mad at me, but oh well. Just for these two chests, huh? Might not be that worried about it. Maybe there's something up here I can figure out? Oh, this just... okay. This is nothing. That's just a hint that there's something down here. Let's just try, I don't know, the inside one. Just skip, like, urinal rules. I don't know why this would work, but maybe it would work. I'm not sure we have enough length to even get around this, though. No, we do. Okay, then try this one. Fingers crossed. Although if there's an odd number... wait. This won't work. You know, again, I doubt it's this, but who knows. Okay, well... yeah, no, this wouldn't make sense. This depicts an arrow. Maybe like a arrow of these, question mark? Do just the front ones? No, that wouldn't make sense. I think that's trying too hard. Okay, well, I'll look around. If I see an answer to it, I'll come back and do it. Otherwise, probably not. What was this? Oh, glass. I don't care about glass. Like, maybe... I don't think those plants mean anything. Maybe up here? I'm stuck. No. Probably nothing then. Okay, I think we're going to the next island because I can't find any stones here. Oh well. I should make them more storage before leaving though, probably. I also should consider mining some more titanium, since it apparently spawns here. Titanium? Question mark? Pure copper. Suddenly I'm not that worried about it. The titanium, that is. Alright. One stone in these ruins, maybe? No. I tried. And they made it so stones don't drop from ore anymore. So I'd try that, but I think there's no reason for me to. You know. Away we go. Although before leaving, I do really want to quickly check inside, see if I can find my stuff. Like, is it even here? Or is it still inside the wind wall? Storm wall. Because I know it's both, they're both ship orbed. Seems like my bags didn't teleport here either. Unless that's silica. Okay. So, did they fix the bags and orbs teleporting thing? I kind of hope not. I guess I didn't really lose that much. I just lost Saborian alloy, and that's mostly it. Alright. Let's build our storage and get going. I'm build it out of metal this time, though. Zinc, iron, tin. Whichever it lets me do. I need metal trunk. That costs 22 metal? Holy crap. How much do these weigh? By comparison. I know weight isn't like no thing, but... Okay, the weight is about the same actually. So I'm not very worried about it. I don't really want to use pure iron on all that then. I'll use pure aluminum. If I had one more pure tin, it'd be perfect. And one more pure lead. I guess we just make one for now then. And which one do I need most desperately? Probably the organics chest. Can I stack these? Surely. Too big to stack, I think. Alright, well how big are these then? If I can't stack them. They might not even be worth it, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, these just aren't worth it then if I can't stack them. Which, it does not look like I can. Alright, well never mind. Welcome back, wooden chests. I'll take my pillar pine. And wooden trunks. Just... It ate my aluminum. It turned it into iron. They were supposed to have fixed that. Alas, I see they have knots. Of course. Why did I think they did? Okay. Which gives more resilience? 300. This weighs less. We'll use Reducian. So, pure tin weighs 60. Pure zinc also weighs 60. I guess not enough to tell, but it seems like it's about the same. Cool. Probably a little bit less. Wait a second. Why can't I build these either? They didn't fix this, did they? What's going on? You used to be able to stack them super easily. Don't tell me they somehow fixed it. I don't know why they would do that. Oh boy. Now they're gonna be gross colored. Did they seriously fix this? Why? Bro. Not gonna lie, that's kinda lame. Ceiling? Right, you told me that last time. I'm starting to think they might not have fixed it actually. Something tells me. Let me see if I can put the big trunk on the ceiling then. I doubt it, but... Let's check, because it does look bigger. I'm in the way. Yeah, no, okay, this doesn't fill in the ceiling. But we can at least put this on the ceiling. Yeah. Yeah, metal ones not stacking, honestly, it makes them not worth it. Like, how much resilience did it even give? It's like the same resilience, isn't it? Wait, so like, metal ones suck. Like, a lot. Huh. Alright, let's use pillar pine actually, because I do not like the way these green ones look. I'm not gonna lie. Where'd my metal go? There it is. And turn it into iron. Okay. Should have expected that. Pillar pine. You go right. Which way is latch on? This way. Right there. That is too far forward. But it's okay. We'll fix it in post. Ooh. That's a nice white color. Oh. Another one. Let me actually put away the wood I'm not using. And the metals I'm not using, so it just autofills with the ones I want. Nice. Put you right there. Whichever side that is fine. Then hopefully I have enough for 2 more. I should, right? Wooden trunk. Yeah, no, I don't. I barely don't have enough. Okay, then one of these will be a different color. Do I at least have pine I can build it out of? Okay, it's gonna be rather gross actually. It's gonna be a yellow one. But you know what? I guess that kind of works for organics. A little bit. I don't like it. Wait, what? Why is that one? What? I built this out of pillar pine. Why is it that color? Wait, I might know why. I think if you have just enough... Okay, we'll rip the tin, actually. Oh, it gave me tin back that time. I think you have just enough to craft one. It'll make it out of default material. Maybe. Let me test that. So give me 20. And then autofill. I did the wrong stack size. Give me 20. And then... Let's see, does this turn brown once crafted? One way to find out. That or my theory is just wrong. Hey, my theory is right. So if you have the perfect amount of wood to craft something, then the perfect amount of any material to craft something, it'll make it out of default material instead. Which is weird, but what you gonna do? Wait, what? There's the latch, okay. And you go right there, good enough. Wait, that's on the latch side. On the latch side out. There we go. Okay. We can at least deal with all this. So this doesn't belong in here. None of this belongs in here, actually. Let's undock. Get in the air. Harvest our shipyard. I like that sound. That's a nice sound. I gotta admit. And get our metal back. Our pure iron, please. Thank you. Oh, pure zinc. Never mind. Close enough. Yeah. I guess start head to the next island. Haven't given up on Battle Car and Comfort Car yet, but I'm probably gonna have to use Unity Explorer or something to get them back, which I can do offline when I get the gas bulbs too. And I think I will do that, because otherwise I don't know if there's any way to get them back. Okay, what the heck? Does the Arbiter like have wings in this section or something? Why is it flapping? What is this island? The Autumn Temple. 5 knowledge in this one. I like the way it looks already. It's like a big island. Like, that is so ridiculous looking. That's the Harbinger, isn't it? Why does the Harbinger flap? This one's dope. I assume you mean the island, hopefully? If so, awesome. Right, need to put all this away. I don't have room to put all this away, do I? Oh, I might. I do. Just barely. Components. Mr. Fizz Island. Ooh. I like the sound of that. Components 2, refill. Tools, whatever goes in there. Metal. Sure. Organics 2. Nice. Fabrics? Do I have any fabrics? I do. Raw materials. Which one is raw materials 1? Probably this one. Raw materials 1. Okay, you can have this, and then take everything out of here that doesn't belong. Kind of everything, actually. I think we're there. He made giant robot island. Oh, okay. I like the sound of that. Okay, the Arbiter looks a little bit better, and it's not flapping anymore. Herald. Okay, that's cool. My ship isn't moving again. That is such a weird bug. Your ship just gets like locked in time sometimes. I think that's what breaks my ships. I think it happened in the wind wall, if I remember right. Or in the storm wall. And I guess just park somewhere in the middle. Uh-oh. Ooh. Didn't need that side sail anyways. That's for chumps. This one needs to be put away. Oh yeah. One second, I need to manage some stuff over here. On my real life side of things. I've got these things I'm charging up, and I only have one charging cord for like 3 of them. So, it's a little bit of a juggling game. There we go. Metal 1. Don't have anything that goes in there. Oh, this is metal 2, isn't it? Metal 2. There we go. That's all I can give you. You know what? No. This goes in here. And then raw materials. You can have the Atlas Shard, the stone, that. Anything else? Infused ones, glass. That looks good. And organics 1. Organics 1. Almost everything, really. Yeah. Okay. It's all good to go. Printing matrix. Wait, why do I have 5? Oh yeah, because this is my dump chest. I don't know how those ended up there. There we go. And raw Adderbane goes in organics 2, I think. Which is currently out of space. You know, vortex larynx probably doesn't belong in here. The rest I think kind of does though. So if we move this up 1, makes space for the raw Adderbane. Okay, and let's put this in raw materials. Whatever you are. Cool. Well, aside from missing the forge, the mothership is at least back to 100%. We've got a little spare energy now that we're missing a wing too, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna have to call it here for now, because I do have to go do something in real life. I have to give someone stuff, someone far away. But I'll be back in like, well, I'd say 40, it'd be half an hour, but I also want to load up the cheat engine and get myself the stuff that was in Components 2 back. So I'm gonna do that. And then I'm also gonna look at Unity Explorer, see if I can teleport my destroyed ship orb and lost loot to this island. Just, I don't know. The only reason I lost it is because of the game froze and my ships came disconnected. So yeah, I am gonna end this stream for now. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll be back in like 50 minutes at most to keep streaming, because there's something I need. I want to get out the Arbiter Guide video on Friday, and I need a little bit more footage of fighting one with a runaway strat if they didn't fix that. So, yeah. See y'all in like 50 minutes. Bye-bye!